Going live. All right. This is fun. I'm going live of proofreading Natasha's work. I'll just while the stream's starting, this can just there we go.
Let me see if it'll tell me that you're going live. Yup, it told me you're going live. Waiting for Crickinator. Got it. Let me check the audio.
You didn't split the sentence that I.
I thought I did. Just leave it
Don't
as
worry.
it is. I don't.
This is stream by
Yo, make me slightly louder.
Just because you like the sound of your own voice.
No, it's too quiet. People have to like get up the volume, and then Jacob's volume is a bit too high and they have to get it down.
Okay, say something.
Hello.
Keep saying something.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
Cool. Now you can see whether that's okay.
Make sure I'm actually answering the questions as well, please.
Nope. I'm just checking grammar.
Please? I can't afford another fail.
Yeah, it's alright. You're good.
Okay, sick.
Should I spam the stream to people?
No. I mean, once the interesting stuff starts happening, like I actually get back to work, you can if you really want.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
But again, like I don't care if one person finds this stream. It's just something that I can go back to.
I'm gonna pop open the chat so I can maybe
You can
respond to
mod it.
people that maybe come. Yeah.
You can mod
You
it.
should make me a mod, yeah, hold on.
How do I do that?
I'll go to the page that you probably closed. Did you close the page? Yeah, in the chat over there, I'm gonna type. Wait. I'm gonna. I am a mod. I'm already a mod.
How?
I guess we've streamed before, and I've been added as a mod.
Sick.
Yeah. All right, popping out the chat because I'm already seeing the stream on my right-hand side. All right, let's keep that there. One thing I can't have on screen is view count, but nah, fuck it.
Bear in mind, I only have one screen.
Yeah, I know. I've got to. I'll do the managing for you. Should I just pop up on Elite and just like have your animation stream on the right side, just play on the left side? I wish I could stream. Honestly, I'd do it a lot if I had good internet. This feels like an intermission.
It kind of is. It's fun starting a stream with an intermission, Natasha.
You shouldn't have
Nah,
started
give
it
her a
before
break.
time.
She needs a proofread.
Please keep in mind I've had like 3 hours sleep.
Had 5. What's your point?
I'm dying.
Oh, sweaty.
Besides, Jacob's streams suck anyway. What?
Now listen here, Bernie. You don't get to tell us that. We tell ourselves that. Jacob, your stream sucks.
Thanks. I'm literally like 2 paragraphs being done, so shush.
I have 50 arcs on Elite Dangerous.
For dates on the notes, not upon the notes. Cool.
All done?
Yeah.
Did you change it?
A little. Mostly corrections, like I didn't change anything major.
Yay.
Alright, and we are finally here, ladies and gents, and Alexei,
It's
because
probably just
it's probably just
Yeah, baby.
Alright,
we out
let's-
here.
Let's stop this shitty loop and actually get to doing this shit, my dude.
Stop acting like it's a fucking show. Just speak
Yeah,
like a
bro.
human.
Yeah, bro. We're in
Speak
this.
like a fucking
We're in
human
this.
being.
But it's fun
Holy
acting it up.
shit. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Makes you sound like a cringe faggot.
That's
He
the
is a
point.
cringe.
No, but he's less of a cringe faggot when he speaks normally.
Bullshit.
Alright. Listen here, Alexei. I have something to say.
If it's gonna be ear rape, I hate you.
Of course it's gonna be ear rape. It's Jacob.
You say that about everything, by the way, Natasha.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to be X thing. It's Jacob. No matter what it is, it doesn't matter what it is.
Eh.
So you admit this.
Eh.
Do
I
you
hate you.
testify?
I hate you, Natasha. I solemnly hate you.
I know, most people do.
Like, do you know what I should do?
Mm.
Send a stream to the teacher that's like teaching me animation to be like, hey, guess who's doing the assignment last fucking minute?
Again.
I mean, they might know your channel and they might actually pop in.
No, he uses a different channel for you work.
It would be hilarious though if like one of our lecturers managed to somehow find the stream, which is practically impossible. But you know, just like share the broadcast afterwards on Facebook and be like, "Yo, at Mr. Smithington."
Who the fuck is Mr. Smithington, bro?
He's coming up with a random fucking name.
I'm not gonna call out my chill ass lecturers on stream, bro.
Is it Richard?
You know, you never know how many people might be watching.
Yeah, dude.
A whole
You're right there.
Alexei.
I'm watching it on Discord, dude. I don't even count as a viewer.
Hold up. Let me turn the Discord stream off so I'm a bit less.
No,
There
that
we
was
go.
my window to the stream.
Oh well.
Put it back on. I'm not putting on the YouTube one with the lag.
What? It has lag.
Yes, lag as in you chose normal latency. You wanted the quality instead of like ultra low latency.
I mean, it would have lagged even with the Ultra, and I prefer it to just look
Have
and,
quality. Yeah, I know, and I don't want the 10-second latency. Just
and
put
I
the
don't want to
Discord
stream
one
this
back
shit
on.
twice, my boy.
Yeah, but it's listen. You have good internet, and Discord uses 0.5 Mbps.
Your point?
It uses jack fuck all.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna listen to you anyway.
Okay.
I'm just going to see if these actually make sense and then I will hit submit.
Congratulations, Natasha. You're doing your work.
Thanks, Alexei.
Wait, she's doing her work?
That was a compliment.
Yeah, Jacob's not.
Jacob's not a compliment.
Jacob doesn't compliment.
Why would I compliment my girlfriend? That's cringe.
Yeah, honestly, bro. Every time like my girlfriend gets very like alright with me, like mwah, mwah, I'm like fuck off, cringe bitch.
You
Go
don't even
go
have
be
a
on TikTok.
girlfriend.
Stop ruining his dreams.
See, he understands. This
You
is
don't know
why
what
I
it's
hate
like.
women.
You don't know what it's like not having
See,
a girlfriend.
This is what I dislike about the female fantasy. Okay, they want us all to be lonely and never succeed in life.
That's a blatant lie.
That's what women want to do to us. They want to make us into pussies so that they can control us.
Men can be controlled in many different ways.
I can't hear her. She's too much of a pussy. And she's also very far away from the mic.
Oh, come on!
What are you come oning?
Stupid cute.
See, he's a funny guy.
Big stupid. Do you still have the website for solving Rubik's Cubes, Natasha?
You think I care or not?
Because I can hear you twisting back there.
No,
So if I turn around, you're not going to be twisting a Rubik's Cube in your hands.
I will not. Was I?
Well, you put it down the second I turned around.
Why didn't
I
you set the
congratulate
stream
you
to
for-
Fortnite?
What?
Why didn't you set the stream to Fortnite?
Well, because then there's a chance of a crowd of 9-year-olds storming in and ruining the fun.
See, that was my idea.
It would have been funny for like 10 seconds, and then my channel would just be a
It's
shitstorm.
To shit. And then there'd be some very disgusting comments. Like when you stream Doki Doki.
What disgusting comments?
Some very sexist, disgusting comments.
Do you remember every sexist comment that's made against you, Natasha?
I think she does. That I'm impressed. I
Almost.
didn't even remember that.
Like, all the same. Like, I was thought about it for a second. Like, did that really happen?
Yeah,
Like, what?
What? People are sexist? What?
Like, Natasha, do you keep that in like a separate file in your head, just like waiting to be told? Like, oh yeah,
No,
that time.
do you know what? Do you know what Natasha has in her head? Half of her memories are, oh, I saw a puppy or a cat, and the other half are, this person was sexist to me that one time 5 years ago. Or
I
is there
don't know what to think about that. I really don't.
Genuinely, I'm impressed. Like, fuck.
I can't remember shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna forget about it. You fucking you call my mother like.
No, Alex,
sorry.
it's because we're misogynistic pricks, and we obviously don't care about women's rights.
Yeah, I go for the usual.
Like, we
I
just
hate
need to
women.
stop breathing.
I go for the usual. I hate women every day. You know, like I go on Twitter and I'm like, what do I post today? Yeah, I hate women. Yeah.
That wasn't quite loud enough. Hang on.
could you say that again into this microphone? Sir?
this is not planted microphone on my tie. Just like get really close to my chest.
Wait, isn't Alexei still using his frickin' laptop as a mic and then his...
No. It's the
you've
road
actually
right now.
bothered getting a battery?
I have two now.
I'm
They'll
proud
last
of
me
you.
for months. Elite is not letting me accept the mission.
Why not?
I don't know. Probably thinks I'm a sexist misogynist.
Well, yeah.
It's only fair.
Look, Elite, it's picked you up on your bullshit. It's going, alright, you need to conform to mainstream progressiveness. Else, just, GCFO, bro. Like, what are you doing? You know how, like, you're being tracked and stalked by everything all the time?
Yeah, I see my mother behind me sometimes.
Like, imagine if, like, they made algorithms to detect whether you were being homophobic, sexist, or anything like that, and just instantly...
No, YouTube already has that. They have that.
Partially, but it doesn't work very well. Like, not enough for them to rely on it.
It bans everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you just said a word, bam.
This
Gone.
word is associated to Nazis. You're fucking dead, Negro.
Wasn't that exactly what happened with Dankula? Like, it was just assumed...
that's a case where the government went against him. Like, the government saw the video and they were like, "You're being arrested now, harder."
Yeah. Like, it really didn't make much sense what happened. And I still
No.
can't make sense of it.
The price of free speech is £800.
Congratulations, Natasha, you've finished an assignment. Enjoy your third. Sorry. I'm sure it's not like a low third. Don't look at me like that. Come on. When you rush your work, it's not gonna get a first.
I did actually once. When I take my time with my work, I got a third.
My yellows in this flame are getting thick right around here, like bam.
Jacob. Kuba. Can I point out? When I rush my work, I get firsts, 2 1s, and high 2 2s, right?
Whoa.
I take my time with my work. I got a third.
See, that just proves how much your instinct is overdeveloped in comparison with your logic gates. Like, you're not allowed to think. This is what society has done to you, Natasha.
Jacob, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know.
Stop talking out of your ass, faggot. Logic gates. What is this fucking redstone, my nigga?
I'm sure women have some sort of AND gate.
No, dude, they got like a
Like,
Minecraft engine. in
like
there.
if cat visible, trigger memory response. Press like button.
There was one girl I'm friends with that gave me a legitimately good reason as to why she likes cats so much.
Right. What
But
was
she
it?
just the one though. It was because ever since she was a little girl, they would like follow her in the street and keep her safe, like a bunch of cats. And in her head that developed as like a safety mechanism.
Aw.
Are you talking
See,
about
that
the
I
new
can
film
respect.
Cats?
Hmm?
Are you talking about that new film Cats?
Natasha, what the fuck?
Or
This
what
has
happened
no
to cats
relation
and
to
safety
that.
thing?
I'm not talking about that.
See, this is great because we get to stream both mine and Natasha's complete and utter mental degradation right now.
I want to die.
Like, context for the one viewer out there that fucking stumbles across
The
this
one
shit.
viewer is Alexei.
I'm not even on it. I'm
Exactly,
not on
the
it.
0 viewers.
Other action.
I don't know. You think I checked that shit?
Do you want me to check for you? You unsuccessful shit? Da-na-na-na. Crickinator is now live. Oh, there is one watching, and I don't know if it's you or not.
It's probably you.
It's not me. I
Yeah.
haven't actually clicked it yet.
Hey Jacob, you should get on the lead after the
An
animation.
error occurred.
After what?
After the animation, you should get on the lead.
You say after the animation, but this is how much I've done so far, right? This is how
Yeah.
much I have left.
Yeah, it should be about a good 3
Oh
hours.
God, this fucking delay is horrible.
Anyway. It's only like a minute or two behind. Alright, can you please turn off my own voice? I absolutely love hearing my own voice, but
Would
please.
you like me
Plus
on
the
that
echo.
Other YouTube channel, Jacob?
What?
Would you prefer that other YouTube channel, Jacob?
Why do I allow you in my room? Like ever?
Because you always want something from me.
What do I want from you at this current moment?
You just shut up.
Holy shit. Alexei,
Mm.
I think Natasha has developed psychic abilities.
How so?
Like, just now, she read my mind.
Because you wanted her to get out of your room?
I just got a pillow thrown at me. That's it. Okay, Natasha, I'm sure there's a non-violent way to resolve this.
Stop biting his dick. Chop it
A
off.
few meters away from him. No! Oh.
I can't see any of this and it infuriates me.
Spin. No!
Can't
I
see
want
any
to
of
see
what?
Of the violence happening.
There's no violence. I was trying to spin a notebook on the top of a water bottle because I don't know why, and I don't know why.
You're retarded. Please visit hospital.
I'm just special.
Is that not what retarded implies?
It's a unique kind of retard.
Okay.
Megatard. Ow.
I swear I bought some food.
Did you?
Where is it? Wait, where is it? What the fuck?
Did you eat it?
Can I have
No.
a slice of pizza, please?
I ate food
Why are
outside. I'm
you
not-
asking me?
Because you have pizzas.
Are you talking to me?
Give pizza, give pizza, give pizza.
I have a very good suggestion.
You
Pee
pass
pee.
me the
Poo poo.
pizza.
Even better.
Caca.
There you go, you did it. Congratulations, you have successfully gotten up and out of bed.
Whoa, hold the fuck up. What did she just fucking do?
Get out of bed.
Oh, no, that's a no. No, she can't do that. That's illegal.
Wasn't that illegal?
Yay, this is my one.
Oh no, that was a kitchen. Shit.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
A little classic, wife bad joke.
Dude. I hate my wife. Dab.
Alexo, remind me,
What's
do
up?
you have Domino's over there?
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Um, I've shown you me ordering it multiple times.
I forgot.
Oh, by the way, do you know who needs to get on this stream?
Mm.
Timo.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too, actually.
We get Timo. We get
No,
on
no, no,
Timo's
no, no.
streams.
Jacob, mention Marius.
What? So
Why?
he can see me degrading.
No, dude. We can have Timo on like a second screen on the stream, mixing some music.
You say we as though I had another screen.
No. On OBS that can happen.
Right.
You can have him like a small window on the side, mixing some music, adding some like stuff to the stream. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he could DJ the stream. I swear Vinny like DJ streams.
Mm-hmm. At Vinny if he's online.
I mean, the choice is, do I want fast, energetic, upbeat anime music, or do I want slow, transient anime music?
I'd go for transient, honestly.
Who's that one?
Timo.
Timo. He's
I've
into
heard his
the,
albums.
He's into
Like,
the
they're
waves.
actually not that bad.
He likes them waves.
Have you heard his albums?
Not really.
Not his most recent stuff, no.
Yeah,
I
he
will
gave
check
me
that
one
out.
of his for free. What I did here, I liked.
No, dude, like, I even, like, he did an album quite a while ago now. I bought it, normally, and he's like, bro, I would have just given it to you for free. Like,
Nah, bro, that's not how this works.
Aren't you paying Timo to make you music for
FMP, yeah.
FMP?
That is correct.
Mainly the purpose of these streams is because they'll be saved, and you can download it off YouTube later on.
Yeah.
And you can just like get the best bits.
There's just shit where I've completely, like, forgotten, like, to add stuff, but not that it matters, I can just go back over it. Yo. Where else there?
How much more?
Well, I've done, like, 30 frames out of 120. So a fifth of the way there.
Jacob, what'd you say? Like every time there's a call running, just start the stream.
What do you mean?
Every time we have a call on, just start the stream.
If we
Good
feel like it.
morning, good afternoon, good night, and if you're in phone.
It doesn't have to be like that. Just turn it
Also-
the fuck on and we start talking.
Oh, yeah.
Also, what, Jacob?
Also, you're a cringe lord, I don't know.
Hey, Alex, do you want to finish off that introduction that Jacob used to do?
No.
Oh.
Nobody liked that. Not even me. Or Jacob.
I know, which is why I do it to make him cringe.
Listen. If I told you shit you were saying in 2012, you would also cringe. Stop it.
You didn't know me in 2012.
It's an example. Are you always like this?
Yes.
Ooh.
Jacob frequently wants to off himself because of it. Jacob,
Where's the
where
off
you
switch on Jacob?
It's some underneath my balls. That's why I don't let anyone near there.
Is that your? What was it called?
No,
What was the
no,
thing?
no, no, no. Get away from my off switch.
That's actually like disturbing. That she would do that. I understand Discord call, but a
Is
stream.
this so? If you were a robot, you know how you can get like kinks based on danger, like life-threatening shit. Imagine if there's a robot that like gets turned on because you're getting close to his off switch. Like some Japanese sex bot will just develop that in its AI auto learning shit.
Oh, dude, the fucking if you ram the pussy hard enough, it will turn off.
What did I say? Off switch is out of bounds. All right. Bad. Okay, Natasha, have you got nothing better to do with yourself other than disturb the master?
You're not a monster.
Shut up. Look, you gotta believe, all right. Once you start believing, that's when the magic happens.
Why the fuck do you not believe that he's a master at art, Natasha?
I mean, technically, after I finish my master's degree, I will be a master of arts. So
Technically, after I do my master's degree, I'll be a master of science. So fuck you.
I am mad scientisto. By the way, someone fucking shat on Steins Gate. Oh boy,
Oh,
They
who
did
was it?
just-
I can't remember.
they did not just shit on my baby Steins Gate.
Oh yeah, it was the.
The guy that stole like
Oh no no no! It was
controllers.
Lewis.
Yeah, the guy that stole controllers from society. Did he give them back at the end?
Yeah, you did.
That's good.
Oh no, there's a message on the committee.
Oh no, responsibilities. It's almost as though that's why we like joined the committee, you know, to deal with shit.
It's just Tom saying that. Oh, by the way, the best time for me to do a meeting is 4 till 5 tomorrow, and it, not suggesting no other times, just 4 till 5.
Just a casual reminder, Natasha, that all the stuff that you're disclosing will be on the internet for the rest of eternity.
Oh shit, yeah.
I took her up. I was wondering when she'd get to know that.
No, it's just I like having alternative times so we can pick to have one that's convenient for everyone.
Absolute spaz. Ah, ballet.
Oh, bleh.
Ah, ballet.
Isn't that like that one? What is that video called of the kid that like is playing a game and started crying as his mom's trying to tell him to get off?
And then he destroys the computer in the process, starts throwing the monitor and the keyboard at her, and just yelling. That's why Russian kids, they're a special breed.
Cool guy.
However, when they get to adult phase, that's when like the cool shit happens because they fucking get like CC cart 250cc carts on ice lakes and just drift on that shit. YouTube
Oh, yeah.
recommended that to me like earlier today, and
Have you
boy,
seen the one where it's a guy in a balaclava and he's got a grenade in his hand and he accidentally lets the grenade go?
yes.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Jacob, may I steal this?
Of course you may steal
You
this.
don't even know what it is.
Just steal it.
You don't know what it is.
Steal it.
You don't know what it is.
Yes, I said you could take my shirts.
I ran out.
Are you guys still in the Pink Quaggin server? That failed.
Yeah. I mean,
What
that's
a
just
shame.
that is completely dead, and it's sad. But it was a meme guild to begin with, so
Meme is supposed to last like a day or two.
yeah. I'm surprised it fucking made it to level 4, honestly. Meanwhile, our superior guild, you know, made it to level 13. Ah, yeah, we're big boys
Oh
now.
yeah, derp, derper derp.
Herpaderp.
Alex,
Majestic.
you got mentioned on the Discord on the Instagram again.
Oh my god, it's Alexei. I can't believe it's Alexei. Who's that? It's Alexei.
What Discord? I wasn't mentioned
I
anywhere.
said Instagram.
So why'd you not have Instagram, Jacob?
Fucking hate it.
It would be a good way for you to put your pictures that you take on phones and stuff.
Do you make cool photos, Jacoby?
Not as often as I used to because I don't have time now.
Yeah, same.
You know, we're big boys. No time for that shit. You know, it's much more fun just sitting here fucking filling in shitty flame animations. I'm just gonna guess that's a Metal Gear meme because I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. It's so bad. It's really bad.
Are we not gonna get copyright strikes?
No. No, Kojima doesn't care that much.
Like, how does the algorithm compare for striking in between like streaming and
It takes a while.
but it does it anyway, right?
Yeah.
So if you stream music, it's like, nope.
Yeah,
GTFO, bro.
If you upload it later on, like since the stream's saved, it'll detect that and it'll delete the stream.
I see. But while it's live, it's fine.
I don't know about that. I haven't tested it.
Because
or
that's
delved
what
into that.
happened to Joe Rogan Experience. Like, they were just having a fun time streaming, chilling. Jamie started pulling up, like, videos and shit. Sometimes just random... Like, literally, it's usually just clips of random crap. And YouTube started being like, yo, you can't do that, bro. And they just ended up, like, taking down their streams.
That's illegal, bro.
Wait, was it? Did they take down the streams in the end? I know they had issues with it, and YouTube was like, yo, you do that again, and, like, we'll ban your ass. So they just started only uploading stuff that's already been recorded, instead of streaming it live to YouTube. Like, I miss where you could just hop on the live stream and just watch it, the conversation happen live. Like, on the other side of the globe. Like, that was sick. And now it's just, oh, okay, they uploaded now. Cool. I mean, there's no point bitching about it because it's not their fault at all.
Technically, what we're doing right now is a podcast. In technical terms.
Yeah, with just me fucking around in the background.
Yeah.
Like, it's technically doing work.
Yeah.
But I think this
You
would
should
be more
probably get on
interesting.
that. They should probably get on that, like, pretty good. Like, just finish it, please.
Because you want to play Elite.
Nah, just because I don't want to be distracting you. I didn't expect you to start the stream right now, honestly.
I mean, this isn't distracting me at all. Like, I'm telling you, this is shit that I can do, like, with 2 brain cells.
You're currently using 1. Stop it.
I mean, I'm borrowing some brain power from Natasha because otherwise I wouldn't be able to keep up.
Yeah, just like keep your right hand on her skull.
Yeah,
so that
and
you
sap.
can just suck it out.
Just sap it. Like, you know how in Canada they take out, like, extract maple syrup?
Yeah.
I have
My dad
that
drinks
kind
that
of
shit.
tap just attached to the side of her head. And I, like, I suckle on it every once in a
There's
while.
just a valve for brain juice syrup.
You know the red valve head guy?
Yeah.
Like, that's where the idea came from originally.
Yeah,
I thought, you know what, that looks kind of cool, let's make it a reality. Who in their right mind would possibly, like, be a guinea pig for this sort of thing? Oh yeah, my girlfriend. Speaking of which, Natasha, you want to try that?
Do what?
Don't worry. I'll just have you sign a contract.
I'm not signing anything without reading it.
Do not worry. It is only for good scientific research that is in no way harmful to people.
Because Russian research is by far the most ethical.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Da, comrade. Only everything we do, ethical consent, form board, and signature, always there, my friend. You know that time we literally tortured people? Yes, all consensual. We checked with committee board, University of Moscow.
They told us it's all okay. Kill the people if you have to.
Literally, when I was looking at, I was watching Minefield, and Michael was trying to get, like, approval for shit. And the board, like, he just went to some random university ethics board and they said, you know what, as long as it's in the name of progression of science, it's fine, just do whatever, bro. Like, as long as the impacts, that the positive scientific impacts your experiment will have outweigh the ethical queries we have, you're good, bro.
What do you mean there's an ethics committee? Shut up. As a wise man once said, fuck the ethics committee.
Like, I'm actually curious what, like, ethics forums and ethic committees would look like in Russia, like, back in the day of those experiments.
They'd be shot by Stalin.
Oh, yeah, true. They just, like, fake approval, and if they don't, they have, like, a person standing with a rifle behind them.
No, there's just like several snipers on buildings nearby just waiting.
Like, you dare not approve this shit? I'm gonna have a slice of pizza. Ow.
Stop doing anime noises while eating.
Senpai. Pizza-kun.
Pizza. Are you mad? Are you daft?
Ow.
Wait, where the fuck do I have to go? Taco, stop.
I'm doing this with a mouse now, it's cursed.
Can you finish it?
Hmm?
Can you finish it?
I am.
How much do you have left?
Fuck. This is a lot harder with a mouse.
How much do you have left?
Too much.
83 frames.
83.
But that technically makes 40, because I'm doing it on 2s.
I thought you were gonna edit the other thing first.
I'm finishing the fucking flames. Like, once I'm happy with how the flames look, I'm gonna end the stream.
Or...
And then I can get onto editing.
Or you could get on this dick.
I mean, I already am on this dick.
I should do something fun with my life, like kill a person.
So I was having this chat recently. If you're just standing, like, in line to a bank, what is actually, like, stopping you? What is the factor that says, alright, you shouldn't just kill all the people in front of you to get ahead in line?
The looming doom of consumerist capitalism and my moral choices.
Like, I guess it's partially an influence of how you've been raised by society. Like, don't stab that person, he'll die.
But it's also immoral.
But it's
and
also
wrong.
immoral and all that shit. Like,
fuck the ethics committee.
If you really think about it, considering the world you're living in, it doesn't make that much difference what you do. But it's something to do, well, at least we guessed and theorized, that it might be something to do with just your inner interior moral compass that might not have anything to do with the way you were raised, just simply, you know how people like say, oh, listen to your heart and follow your instincts and shit, that might be related to whether you think something is right or wrong. So that might like be an inner mechanism that's just in you, telling you, yo, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I've been close to stabbing people, I'd say.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, no matter how close you would get, there would have to be something really heavy to push you past that tipping point. And the reason is...
Like, listen, let's just move this debate over to what's heavier. A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? And which one would push you heavier to killing people?
Okay. Feathers, right? If,
like, they're
right?
all in a bag, and they're all a kilogram.
Listen, Alexei, if someone replaced all of my cushion fillings with feathers, right? I would murder them. Because I fucking hate feather fillings.
So that much. So feathers would push you into killing a person.
Oh yeah, more so than steel.
He absolutely hates my bedding for that exact reason.
Like who wants feathers
It's
in pillows?
and warm.
Okay, but feathers will stick. The stem will stick out and stab you.
You managed with it. You managed to deal with it all of last year.
I got stabbed repeatedly.
Yes, but
For real?
you were warm and comfy.
How'd you manage, mate?
I don't know. It was like some fucking Vietnam shit.
Okay, so a Vietnam pillow stabbed you because it had feathers in it.
Yeah, because like the feathers go at the sort of angle where the bottom of the feather is sticking out of the pillow.
Basically, Jacob's a whiny bitch.
Yeah, I hate it. Like I have this really weird OCD thing where I have to be extremely comfortable. You know, I don't know if you guys have the story of the princess that had like 100 mattresses.
He is the princess and the pea.
Yeah, the princess
And
that
the
had like
pea.
100 mattresses and they
Yeah,
put
we
a
have
pea.
that story, yeah.
So that's me. I'm that princess.
He is Princess Jacob.
I will detect a fucking like crumb under 2 mattresses,
He will.
and I will not be able to sleep.
I sort of feel the same, but I look over things. I'm like, it's fine. I can go to sleep even if that's there.
Like I can
Well,
if
that
I
was mostly-
really
that
try,
was
but
mostly
most
the
of the time I just
cockroaches.
don't. What?
That was mostly the cockroaches back at home. Well, I say home, but it's not my home.
Yeah, I can just feel something crawling up my leg. No biggie.
No, that's literally what happened.
Pedro,
That's just not a joke.
Pedro, the chef, will just squash it and tell the interviewers coming into his restaurant, "Oh, what do you mean? It's not cockroach. There is no cockroach."
Please do not report me.
There is actually a video of a restaurant owner doing that, but I don't remember who it was. Like they were literally following him live with a camera, and the motherfucker just squashes a cockroach as they're walking around, and he's like, "What do you mean? There is no cockroach."
And meanwhile, they got that on camera, and they're gonna sue him later on.
They don't even have to. They have evidence. Like, what is he gonna do?
He'll sue them back.
Activate hack Pedro mode.
He will
I'm
sue
sure his
them
name is
back.
Pedro. Like, I don't fucking know.
Pedro. Did he sound like this, and did he do a lot of pasta?
I don't even know. Oh my god.
I don't understand why 1 unit of basic medicine is a full ton, like 1,000 kilograms. That's like, what is the logic behind that? Stop this. Giving bad people good ideas. I say giving bad people good ideas. I've been giving bad people good ideas. I've been giving bad people good ideas.
You okay?
It's a Death Grip song. I sent it to you.
Oh, that's what that was. People still listen to music?
Actually went out of style 5 minutes ago.
Like, I'm pretty sure we've had the chat that Spotify just, like, doesn't do good music anymore. Not that it doesn't do good music, it just, there's no good music left to find for some reason.
It's not gonna go on Spotify if it's like that good.
No, wherever, bro. Like, when was the last time you found a song that you just thought was fucking, like, an absolute banger and you could listen to it all day long on repeat?
Like a week ago.
Damn. Like, it's been months for me, and I've had many sessions where I just spent hours searching.
It's
That's because you're a fussy little shit.
I really am.
it's Cara Cara Bonito lip slap.
I see.
If you want to put it on and take a listen.
Do you want to get YouTube on your ass, bro?
Sure. I'm about to travel 200,000 light seconds, so yeah.
Bruh.
That's at least a 15-minute ride, even at 600 C.
You need, like, Freddie Mercury screaming behind you as you're flying.
Freddie Mercury gets caught in the exhaust fan of your ship while you're trying to take off the video. Help me!
That was more MJ, but. Owie. I'm stuck in the engine. Ow! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. My legs are falling off. Somebody please help me. I am burning. There is nowhere to breathe.
BLB.
Yo, Natasha, you want to talk about how Alexei's a massive faggot?
Sure.
Because, like, if he actually has the stream, he'll see, like, the delayed version of it
I feel like he doesn't.
by the time he comes back. Like, he was like, oh, I don't want to watch the stream, so I just instantly resumed the Discord share screen, which is still happening right now, I think.
Yeah, so he's probably not on the stream, is he?
I don't know if he's watching the Discord share screen, because I never told him.
He's very likely to be watching the share screen. I think you put the delay on the streams too high, because it's really annoying.
I mean, it's only annoying to the people that are, like, in the call. But at least the quality remains good.
I'm so tired.
So yeah, like, that's pretty much all I have to say about Alexei at this point, really. Nothing else I can bitch about. Like, I'm sure if I really thought about it really hard, I could, like, keep on talking about how much of a twat Alexei is, but I'm sure he'll be back soon, so there's probably no point.
That's a great timing, thank you.
What? Oh, hi.
Do you want a response? Because I can fake being angry if you want.
I mean, if you really want...
Or you can, like, bring up the point you were talking shit about and we can, like, discuss it like calm gentlemen.
I mean, if you check out the stream right now, I'm sure you'll see exactly what we were talking about.
Jacob just wants a viewer, ignore him.
Damn it, Natasha, why? I'm just trying to bait. Why are you messing with the bait? You're messing with my flow, as your boy Ricegum would say. Is Ricegum still a thing? I'm gonna guess so. Okay, that's a dick right there. That little, yeah, that's a pee-pee. I did it. I managed to sneak one in.
Nice. You heard the door and immediately said that. What nice. You do know the timing.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, did you just catch up on the...
No, it just came on because it was on the second screen.
Okay.
It's 2 minutes behind, by the way.
Yeah.
Hmm. We're reaching speeds of 600 C right now.
6,000.
100.
Oh, I was gonna say like.
Jacob, it says I didn't submit it on time, which means I'm capped at 40.
What do you mean you didn't submit
I
it on time?
submitted it.
Then email the lecturer saying that you did submit it. Normally they're alright with checking like whether it fucked up.
Submitted half an hour before the deadline.
Just email the lecturer, breathe.
Can you come here for a second?
Natasha, you're fine. This shit happens all the time.
Jacob, I gotta ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, you know how friend groups exist, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had like kids enter it?
What in... No.
Like under 18-year-olds?
I mean, unless you count like our old Discord community on Yolt, no.
I'm talking real life.
I don't think so.
For some reason, we've let that happen to our friend group 3 times.
I mean, it's not an issue at all. In fact, like, I'd encourage it. For example,
Jacob.
I don't mind Chris being in our friendship groups, but then everyone else is like, ew, like,
Yeah,
young,
but that's your
cringy
brother.
teens. Yeah, I guess if it's
I'm
not
talking-
related, it might be a bit... I don't know, actually.
It definitely was a mistake when it happened, but I
Yeah.
don't know why we did it. I guess you just kind of met this person and we're like, oh, I guess they're fine, even though they were 14. And we were like 17, 18 at the time.
Yeah.
Same happened when we were 20 and like a 16-year-old popped in. But we did exile them because it got a bit too annoying.
Right.
Also, generally, I don't think, like, I think we should stick to our age groups because it makes sense.
Sometimes. There are exceptions where...
No, definitely there are, but like in this case, we should stick to our own age groups.
Like, generally, if you have, like, a group of 18-plus-year-olds that are hanging out, the sort of stuff they'll be discussing tends to not really apply.
Not just apply, it just won't resonate with the young folk. They'll fucking be bored.
See, the thing is, like, when we're having our chats, I feel like Chris would be an example. I would be an example when I was younger. Like, I'd talk to older people all the time, so the stuff they were talking about still made sense to me, and obviously living in Poland meant I experienced shit that they experienced as a kid.
Now, there's a difference from like Slavic, European, and American parents. Like Slavic parents will tell you the truth at age 2. At age 2, they'll tell you you're a piece of shit and beat you to shit. And they'll tell you everything that goes on. They'll literally use all the no-no words. But in America, they're like, oh, did you just say fuck in front of my child? I'm reporting you.
To the
God,
police.
that's so disgusting. Yeah, to the police.
I'm getting the FBI on your ass.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, there's a level of sensitivity that's very different among the cultures. Like, a Slavic mother will have no problem beating your ass if you're being disrespectful or, like, not obeying her.
That depends. Not all of them are like that.
But you gotta admit that generally the culture is like that.
Like, I'm trying to think. If, like, a kid were being a massive shit, a Polish mum would not hesitate to at least tell it to shut the fuck up. Like, at the very least. Whereas an English mum would just sort of look around awkwardly, not knowing what to do, like, oh, I'm sorry everyone, I'm sorry about my kid. Like, not actually disciplining the kid.
Makes me dislike English culture more, not gonna lie.
Mail the lecturer.
Just did. I'm just stressed.
Wait for a response. That's all you can do at this point.
Wait, is that really that hard for her?
I don't even know, man.
I'm worried, okay?
That's the point. That is a dick for a couple of frames.
Don't worry about it.
I'm doing the opposite of worrying. Watch out for the pizza. I just said what to do. Wait for the email. And just every few minutes, check your laptop for a response. That's all you can do.
This trip was not worth it.
Hmm?
I just made a 300,000 light second trip and it wasn't worth it.
Oof.
Took me 20 minutes to get here. But I am about to ram at another ship at Super Cruise.
Speaking of, what happens if you like going many, many times the speed of light?
And you hit each other?
Yeah.
I don't I don't know if it's possible, not gonna lie.
It must be, surely. Like, very improbable, but possible.
Time to Google Super Cruise collisions. Oh wait, shit, I'm about to crash, right? I
Speaking
should
of
not have
crashing.
taken my hands off the wheel.
Speaking of crashing, I'm going at like 10,000 times the speed of light.
I missed the jump. Very sad. Let me set it to auto dock and I'll Google.
Do I bother actually shading this shit, or should I just leave it as is?
Just leave it, mate. Like it's a shy animation. If you're doing
I'm
for
aware,
school,
but
I did a bunch of those. Like really no need if it's just for school. All right.
like I'll dump it into Premiere and fiddle around a little bit, but I'm not going to be doing anything crazy.
What happens if two ships collide while in Super Cruise? I don't know if you guys have ever played Rebel Galaxy, but you can essentially tackle people out of hyperspace by getting near enough to them to mass lock and match speed, then sidewipe them out of hyperspace. The collision brings you both back to real space, and then you can pirate or kill them outright. I always thought this was a cool mechanic. Technically, it would make sense in Elite Dangerous as well. So what happens if two ships collide in Super Cruise? First answer, currently nothing.
Okay. I guess people have tried and tested.
New players everywhere. Believe me, moving at light speed and above, you won't ever hit another ship given the distance traveled. The chances of that happening are nearly impossible. Look up frame shift drive interdictors.
Frame shift drive
Without
interdictors.
Without using an interdictor, nothing. You know what an interdictor is?
No idea.
You know how people could freeze you in Eve and not let you warp?
Oh, warp disrupting.
That, but they can stop you mid-warp.
I see.
But yeah, you pass through them. The ships don't have a hitbox in Super Cruise. It's just it's an entity.
Ah, okay.
Bullshit.
That kind of sucks, honestly.
Yeah, that would have been so cool, like going at light speed and hitting each other.
To be fair, I think Eve would have done the same thing, because remember, we could travel in sync.
Yeah.
But I guess if our trajectories are exactly the same, we'd be going parallel, so we'd never hit each other anyway.
Mm-hmm. I just got tripped the fuck out. There's a speaker on the station and it's 3D positioned. And to the right, just like my right ear just received For all people on the station, please pick up your tickets. And it was very quiet, like ASMR. And I was like, do I have a video on? Am I going crazy?
Hmm.
In fact, I did discover that I was going crazy.
I see.
I'm gonna donate money to a cause here.
Okay.
And let's see what this gives me. Reputation.
Plus rep. Imagine
it is
like
literally-
every
no.
time you donate like thousands of pounds to massive charity, they just like put a plus rep on your Steam profile.
Well, take a look at the reward.
What are you pasting it in the Discord chat?
Yeah.
There you go. Influence as well. Ooh, yummy.
Red Plus. All right, I'm gonna donate. I improved their economic status, and I also gained an economic rank. I love video game.
Jacob, I need to make a phone call now.
Go ahead.
Great.
Nah, not gonna do. Also, Jacob, keep in mind that if you mute yourself on Discord, it doesn't mute the stream.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh, you might forget in the future and just mute your mic on Discord and forget the stream's on.
And you have to just like turn around and smack Natasha a few times to get her back on track.
Oh, I see you've resorted to violence. The good old classic. Full disclaimer, we do not support violence against women.
Just a fucking flash of disclaimer that we have ready for like every situation. Like that one guy that parodied all of this shit while it was just starting. Do you remember? I don't remember what his name was, but he did like what the education system would look like if like this far like extreme left shit keeps going.
No, but it's already that though.
I know. I'm surprised that didn't get taken down for hate speech.
Probably got demonetized.
Oh, definitely. Like, do you know the one place where I know that they've animated keyframes like this for Flames? Spirited Away, Owl's Moving Castle, that shit. Especially Owl's Moving Castle with Calcifer.
That's a top tier animation studio though.
I'm
It's one
aware,
of the
but like...
best boys. You can't compare yourself to the best boys.
No, I'm saying that's the only other place where I know that they put a lot of detail into the animations for Flames.
Yeah.
As an example, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, my first ever animation project. Yeah, bro, this is basically Studio Ghibli quality. Like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know why they just don't hire me already, man. Like, what are they doing?
Actually, do you remember when you were like 14, you told me you wanted to go anime for Ghibli?
There was a phase where I was into drawing and animating, but like I said, all that's remained is the skill to do it. But I never, like, pushed it anywhere.
Yeah.
Life took a turn, I thought cameras were cool, and here we are.
Animating for a class because you thought cameras were cool.
Yeah. Thanks, university.
The British education system thinks that if you like cameras, you should also touch a drawing.
Oh, speaking of, if the uni finds out that I talk shit about it on stream, Bruh.
You should
Like-
probably not invite people like Marius here then.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we all talk shit about lecturers, about uni. Like, last time we talked about lecturers, we got told off on the podcast. Like, it wasn't even me, it was the hosts that were like, oh, by the way, isn't this lecturer like a total prick? And they started talking about that. And then we ended up having like a little chat, like, oh, by the way, you know, you probably shouldn't say shit like that.
And did they get told off
Oh, yeah.
by the professor in question?
I mean,
or was
I
it
also
your
got
fault?
told off somehow when I was fucking audio mastering and doing the camera work, because then I totally have time to be focusing on what they're saying.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Alexei,
Yeah.
what do you reckon now of this?
Hold on, let me take a look. It's alright. Although the top part should have more red and yellow extending to it because it looks like it's smoke.
Yeah, it does a little. But I don't think it's that bad.
No, it isn't. It's like, it's okay. It looks like fire, it does the job.
Sick! Because this top part keeps annoying me, but I didn't know what to do with it, so I just sort of kept it in and, like, prayed.
Just cut it. Just cut it.
Just cut it, he says. 120 frames. Just cut it, bro.
No. You can cut out a piece of the brick in the background and just overlay it.
Yeah, but again, that would just fuck it up. Honestly, trust me, that wouldn't solve anything.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, let's not do that. Just leave it as it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna be going off the call soon and the stream in about 10 minutes.
Alright. I mean, once you're gone, there's literally no point of me continuing to stream, so.
Yeah, the point was the conversation.
Yeah.
It's been an hour anyway, so it's enough.
Yeah, we're done. Job sorted. This is like the average podcast time now, even though podcasts are supposed to go for like 2 to 4 hours on average.
We don't have that much content. We need to have like daily schedule. Are you crazy?
What do you want to run out of topics in like 2 days?
Oh, crazy man. You gotta keep the content. Like Charlie from the official podcast, of course, critical, of course,
Yeah, I saw like
he
one
once
episode
said-
of that. I only
he
watch it when
said-
they have interesting guests on.
He said, like, on one of the podcasts, that they only talk during the podcasts. They never talk anywhere else in real life. They save their conversations just for the podcast.
I mean, that's probably a good idea, because else literally everything else would have been spent. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no point discussing shit that you've already discussed. Like, not only does that take away from it, it's just shit.
They had John McAfee on. Did you see that one?
Nope.
Oh, you should. You should. He's a lunatic. He's a proper lad. I have respect for him, honestly, even though he's a loony. He took a fuck ton of DMT, got his head fucked up, and now his dick works like crazy.
So he took a healing medicine for the brain,
Yes.
which altered his dick.
No. It was an experimental drug that involved DMT. Sorry, I did not further explain. He invented it himself with some other chick, and it basically what it did is, from what I understood, but bear in mind I have limited knowledge of science and chemistry. It boosted his sexual drive, and it changed his head to want it more. So like he basically became a sex demon, in which nothing less than 8 women at once would satisfy him.
Imagine that, like, you go to like fix your alcoholism, and you come out a sex addict.
No, he was like one of the women that he kept as prostitutes that he kept in his house. I know the story's taken a turn. Have you heard nothing about John McAfee?
Nothing at all. Like,
Well,
this is news to me.
this is gonna be a ride. I'm gonna tell you. So after he takes that drug, yeah, he keeps posting about it on some forums, and he's like, "Bro, this has such good effects. It made my dick go like, bro, and he just posts pictures of him with like a bunch of whores. He has a wife now after all that. After having like 14 or 20 hordes in his house because he became a millionaire from making the first antivirus software in the 90s called McAfee.
Well, yeah, which everyone wants off their PC like ASAP
Yeah,
now.
he made a video about that too because he sold the company and now he's like, I know you want it off your PC. I know it's bad, but that's mostly because I have nothing to do with the company anymore. And he just snorts coke and gets a bunch of women in the video as well.
Yeah. like one of those modern pop rap stars, but just some really old guy.
Do you want to see the video? It's 2 minutes.
After the stream, I'll check it out.
Just put it on the stream, faggot.
I want to get taken down. I'm scared.
Here, put it on.
Oh, Natasha's having the call to the lecturer right now. She's about to break into tears.
Cool, put on the video.
Hang on, I need to be like wary. And in typical British fashion, they're probably trying to blame Natasha for the software fucking up. Like, what do you mean we got it? Like, it's not our fault. Like, Alright, this shit's pretty much dead anyway, so I'm just gonna, like, call it quits and stop streaming for now anyway. Because I cannot predict what will happen in the next few minutes, and I probably don't want that on YouTube.
Fair enough. You hit the stop button now.
But this is where the crazy YouTube compilations happen. Like, oh my god,
Hit
top
it
10
now, Jacob.
top 10 stream moments. Lamau, I just got raped live on stream. Top 10 funny XD.
The next day there's like a video on the person's channel like, I got raped on stream, question mark? Real?
Story
Not
time.
fake?
Story time.
Story time. Even though all of you were there, story time.
Okay.
Hit the stop button pretty fast.
Goodbye, stream.